the diagram shows a cross-section plan of underground caves in a mountain. Taking the entrance level as 0, the grand cave is 50 meters. So that means going up, we're going to be going up in 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. The chapel is a height of minus 20. So if we look at the chapel and draw a line across, that means minus 20 is there. So if we fill in the scale, you've got minus 10, minus 30, minus 40, minus 50. If I carry on in terms of the same scale, okay, it's going to be about minus 60, minus 70. So I'm looking at all these places: the grotto, junction, and they told us about the Grand Cave. So let's have a look at this question now. Estimate the height of the junction. So the junction, I filled in my scale, I'm coming across, so the height of the junction is minus 50 meters. Estimate the height of the grotto. So the grotto is further down again, so I would say that is minus 70 meters. What is the difference in height between the Grand Cave and the chapel? So the chapel is here, so there's 10, 20 to get up to the Grand Cave. So we started there again, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So there's 70 meters. And the junction and the grotto. So the junction and the grotto is between minus 50 and minus 70. So there's 10, 20. There's a difference of 20 meters. Question 7. The table shows the first class and second class postal charges for large and small letters. So first class, a small letter between 0 and 100 grams costs 60 pence and a large letter costs 90 pence. So Mark is going to post 2 large letters each weighing 230 grams. He buys 2 first class stamps. How much does Mark pay altogether? Right, so you look for 230 grams, which is between 101 and 250. First class stamps, large, they're going to be £1.20 each. So it's £1.20 plus £1.20, which is £2.40. Camille posts 3 large letters. The weight of the letters are 75 grams. So 75 grams for first class. We're going to have a look at it at 2 costs now. We've got first class and we got second class. So if we're looking at first class, 75 grams is going to be between 0 and 100 grams. So first class is going to be 90 pence. Second class is going to be 69 pence. 400 grams is between 251 and 500. So first class is going to be £1.60 or 160 pence. Second class is going to be 140 pence. And the third one, 650 grams, is between 501 and 750. So first class is £2.30. Second class is £1.90. So I'm going to find the total cost of both of them. Okay. So 0 add 0 add 0 is 0, 9 add 6 is 15, add 3 is 18, 8 don't carry the 1. So 1 add 2 is 4, so that comes to £4.80. This one, 9 add 0 is 9, 6 add 4 is 10, add 9 is 19, 9 don't carry the 1, so £3.99. So the difference is going to be £4.80, take away £3.99, which is equal to, you can use a calculator as a calculator paper, £4.80, take away £3.99 equals 81 pence or 0.81 pound. Part C. Rebecca has a letter that weighs 550 grams. So 550 grams, okay. If it was a large letter, it would fit in as £2.30. If it's as first class and £1.90 second class, let's have a look. It has a length of 23 centimetres. So 23 centimeters would fit both letters and large letters. Width 18 centimeters. So 18 centimeters, an ordinary letter wouldn't class. Alright, it wouldn't be wide, it could only go up to 16.5 centimeters. So it's going to be a large letter. Let's check the thickness. Yeah, 0.7 is less than 2.5, that's fine. And it weighs up to 750 grams. Brilliant, so it fits in as a large letter. She only has 2 £1 coins. Does she have enough money to post her letter? Okay, so let's have a look. We know it's a large letter. Alright, and if we're going to send it first class, a large letter of that weight first class is £2.30. Alright, so there's not enough money for first class because she is 30 pence short. But let's have a look at second class now. Second class is £1.90. So yes, okay, yes, she has enough to send it second class. And £2 take away £1.90, she would get 10 pence change. Question number 8. Helen works in a shop. Her normal working week is 35 hours and she is paid £8.74 per hour. When she works for more than 35 hours, she is paid a higher amount for each extra hour she works, so she gets paid overtime. Here is her timesheet for 1 week when she was paid a total of £358.34. Work out the amount she is paid for each extra hour. You must show all your workings. I'm going to start, it's a quality of written communication, so you've got to be clear and precise in what you're doing. First thing I'm going to do is find the total number of hours worked. So the total number of hours Helen worked is equal to 8 add 7 add 9 add 8 add 7. 8 add 7 is 15, add 9 is 24, add 8 is 32, add 7 is 39. So she works 39 hours, which means because her normal week is 35 hours, alright, she works 4 hours, which is 39 take away 35 overtime. Okay, we are now going to work out how much she gets paid by working this ordinary 35 hours week. So her ordinary 35 hour week earns £8.74 an hour multiplied by 35, which equals, alright, £8.74 times 35, which equals £305.90. So in the 4 hours overtime, so in her 4 hours overtime, she earns the amount she got paid, which is £358.34. So £358.34 take away £305.90, which equals whoops, I pressed that in wrong. Let's try again. £358.34 take away £305.90, which gives us £52.44. And then so every hour she earns the £52.44 divided by the number of hours worked, which is 4. And the answer to that one is £52.44 divided by 4. So she is paid £13.11. So she is paid £13.11 extra each hour.